Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Monday through Thursday. Now, if you're new here, or if you just like to cross-watch and you don't want to listen to the introduction, and this will be tagged onto all the videos in the front, go right down there, and there should be a timestamp. And what that'll do is that'll bypass the introduction for you. Anyway, I am going to be reading from Monday through Thursday. I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies. And of course, pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now for the introduction, we are going to do kind of a universal what's going on in the world reading with my Waite Rider Tarot, and I will pull one from my Colette Baron Reed Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So we have the interesting energies for me are on the 15th. So we're kind of in a little bit of a stasis, I would say. Now, okay, let's jump ahead. Anyway, the 24th of November, Jupiter will be going direct in Pisces. So you have to, when things are slowing down to go direct, they almost come to a stop. I would say that right now Jupiter is, if not at that stop, then at a really strong, really slow crawl. Let's put it that way. So things are changing with Jupiter. Jupiter, one of the planets, and except for Mars, everything else will be going direct. So, Jupiter's kind of like holding there. Pisces is dreams, spirituality, water energy. Jupiter is the god of, or the planet of good fortune, of wishes, of big, largesse type of energy. So it's kind of slow. It's looking down right now. So the other thing is with the dates, the 15th of November, we have Venus, 28 degrees in Scorpio, trining Jupiter, 28 degrees in Pisces. And that's a really positive energy. Trining is very positive. Both of them are supporting each other. They're both kind of like, basically saying to, Venus is saying to Jupiter, hey, let's get together. Let's make this work. But again, too, we have those two water signs. Again, spiritual energy. Scorpio does not like secrets, but yet Pisces will go into the depths to discover the secrets. On the 15th, we also have the Sun in Scorpio, trining Neptune again in Pisces, and that's at 22 degrees. So in itself, the 15th, it feels very good energy. It feels very interesting, but yet at the same time, it does make me, it's like one of those times that you go, things that make you go, what is happening with these energies here? The 16th, we have Mercury in Scorpio again, trining Jupiter. We have Venus entering on the 16th, Sagittarius, and on the 17th, we have Mercury entering Sagittarius. So now we have some of that fire energy coming about, some of that action energy. So not quite sure where I'm at with this. When people would ask, because we had the, the whole Uranus and Taurus full moon eclipse, they'd ask me when did I think that some of that energy would change? And I would say, like basically anywhere from like the 11th to the 15th. The 15th, but again, the 15th just has a different energy to it. I really can't tell you what I'm feeling with it, so let's go ahead and pull some cards or have the cards jump out. And not quite sure. There's that card right there. This one is reversed. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, well, we have things that are upside down usually have a little stronger energy. Court cards have our dual energy. So Page's underlying energy will be Earth, and that is our Pentacle energy. That is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Money, job, career. Knights, which this is, the underlying energy is our fire energy. And that would be our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, passionate, burning, and determined. Now, Queens have our water energy or our cup energy. And that is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, fluid, emotional, and very spiritual energy. And then we have our kings, whose underlying energy is swords or air, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, also making some plans, also hearing news. So what do we have going on for the week of the 14th through the 17th? We come and we start out with the Knight of Pentacles. So underlying energy, again, that fire, that passion, that action energy, wanting to make movement, wanting to have, get things done, wanting things to actually move, okay? Knights are directional, so they go where they're directed. They'll go when they get started, okay? So this one wants to go here. I find this interesting that it's not directly to the side. It's actually a little bit off, off to the side. So it is an interesting energy with that. It's kind of like the horse is not necessarily going the way that we really think it's going to go. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. So that underlying is fire, Pentacles, that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So the Knight of Pentacles stands still for a moment. The Knight of Pentacles wants to make some movement, wants things to change, wants to have some action. However, the Knight of Pentacles is very deliberate in his movement. He wants to make sure that what he's doing is basically the best calculated risk that he can do. Once he's made that decision, once he's plotted out whatever he needs to plot out, he then gets to work. And when he gets to work, things happen a lot faster than you would think. So something with that going on. Now we have that 4. Remember, numbers have some energy, have a lot of energy too. We're using them for a very positive vibration. We're using our numbers to raise our vibrations. So we have the 4 of Cups, that water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have that 4, a stability, leadership, organization. The 4 of Cups is that card that's just in that old in-between stage. It's kind of like, if you look, he's kind of, he's sitting there with his arm crossed, not necessarily embracing his present, and yet not necessarily embracing his future. I call this, again, that in-between time. Sometimes this is the waiting time. Sometimes this is just that frustrating, why isn't stuff happening? Why isn't that knight running into battle? Why isn't that knight moving? Okay, so we have to be a little bit more deliberate. We have to make our plans. Why? It's very frustrating energy. You see, he's looking at his 3 of Cups, not necessarily happy with them, not wanting to knock them down either. There's a divine cup coming and saying, hey, look at me. We've got some opportunities here. Just kind of like not really ready to make a move. Not ready to make a move. So let's see what this mystery one on the floor was. Temperance. So we have a 14 energy. Again, we have that 1 energy, which is a new beginning, new start, and then we have that 4 that I just talked about. Add the 1 and 4 together, becomes 5, and it's all about change. So temperance is all about balance, is all about waiting, all about compromise, all about not making that move, not rushing into anything right now. It's just waiting. It's have patience. Things are happening, but just have patience. So it's an interesting energy. Have patience. Things are happening. Once we really figure it all out, this knight does get to work and does make some big changes. So it's kind of a frustrating energy for this week. We will see what we will see. Okay, let's see what we have with the Colette Baron Reed energy here. Higher power. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, Holy Spirit, God, Source, and ask just give the people, give what they need. So let's see what we've got here. Also, too, remember down there is the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Really, it's important to support the channel, so support me by doing that. I really do appreciate you doing that. It does keep me going. I mean, if people aren't watching, then it's kind of like, do I continue? So please like, share, subscribe. Many people have told me that they have, many people have told me that they have had to resubscribe in order to get the video. So for some reason, maybe I'm too positive of a message, it doesn't always come out. So anyway, so now we have the Four of Fire. So we have that 4 energy again. We have that fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And remember, Sagittarius energy is starting to really pick up right now. That fire energy, that adventurous energy, that directional energy, that action energy is starting to move. The 4 of Fire, the 4 of Rods is traditionally a celebratory energy. It's kind of like a graduation, a wedding. It's like the culmination. It's a cumulative type of energy, and it's you've gotten to this point, you're now ready for your next chapter. So the 4 of Fire actually is a lovely energy to have. It is an energy you really want to have. So it's is it kind of like after all the waiting, things come to a culmination, things now move. It could be, but this also is one of the celebratory cards. So interesting with that. Okay, again, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Interesting stuff, just interesting stuff going on as always. Okay, why don't we start our videos now? Hello, my Cancer. So is it time to change things up a little bit? I don't know, but this is just a very interesting week. Not quite sure what I'm getting with this. It just feels different. It just feels different. It's a different energy. Maybe it's a different energy than what we've been having for so long. So is that good? I don't know. Let's see. Time to change things up, though. And the energies definitely are doing that. So let's see what we've got for my Cancers. Higher power. Holy Spirit, what do you have for my lovely Cancers? What advice, words, whatever it is, what can you tell them? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Reversed. Strong stuff. First card. Well, the Page of Gabriel. Pages generally mean a new job, a new career, a new direction in your money energy. Okay? So Page's underlying energy, like I've said before, is that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, money, job, career. Gabriel is our fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And remember, I said that some of the planets were transitioning from Scorpio into Sagittarius. And then we're about to go into Sagittarius. What is that? The 23rd, I think that is. So things are changing up a little bit. And things are changing up. Things are becoming more actionable. So the Page of Gabriel, fire energy, generally has a new exciting adventure to start. Okay? Sometimes it's with your job. Sometimes it's also just a new career move in general, okay, overall, or a new business that you're even starting up. But the Page of Gabriel is excited about this, is like, this is the way I want to go. This is exciting, and I want to know more. So, Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So it's kind of like I said, it's change it up type of energy. It's time to change things up, my Cancers. Here we go. Next card, the Four of Michael. So we have this changing up. We have this, yes, let's get going. Let's get this started. I really want this. And then we come to the Four of Michael. 4, again, stability, organization, leadership. Michael is our air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thought processes, making plans. So then the Four of Michael comes. You're really excited. You really want to get going. And the Four of Michael says, hey, chill out a bit. Rest a bit. Not quite ready for the change, but this is a good time for preparation. Remember, definition of luck is preparation to meet opportunity. So things are changing for you. You've got to chill out a little bit. You've got to connect with higher power. You want to make sure that you're doing it the right way, that you're connecting the right way. And I mean that you're going the direction that you want to go to. Sometimes it's also just, this is about take a break, take a vacation. Again, chill out a little bit before you jump into anything, okay? Doesn't mean that you can't do your preparation. Like I said, you do your preparation, but it doesn't mean that you just jump in, okay? So it's kind of, it is putting a little bit of a control on that page of Gabriel. It is kind of like holding them back a little bit and saying, hey, wait, hey, well, yeah, we're going to go this way. Yeah. But, but just kind of, just chill for a little bit. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So interesting one. So just chill a little bit. Doesn't mean that you're not doing it. Doesn't mean it's not happening. Just kind of be deliberate and walk slow. Last card here, reversed. The Emperor. So you have a 4 again. So 4. The Emperor is has Archangel Uriel energy. Archangel Uriel, again, this is the angel that brings light to darkness. This is the one that brings wisdom to, or understanding to, areas that you're not necessarily, familiar with. Archangel Uriel has a very positive, it's kind of like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I ask Uriel then, can you give me wisdom? Can you help me to understand what it is I'm supposed to do? Okay. But this is the Emperor. Now the Emperor is this is Archangel, Archangel energy. This is big energy here. This is major arcana energy. The Emperor does have, to me, a masculine divine energy too. This is about organization. This is, again, so you want to jump into this. This is saying wait a little bit, and then the Emperor comes and says, do you have your resume? Do you have everything filled out the way you need to? Do you have your references? Do you have are you ready to make this change? Are you ready to jump in? Again, it is the definition of luck. It's all about preparation to meet opportunity. You're ready, or at least your spirit is ready. You want this. This is great. Now it's doing the work. It's doing that preparation so that you can make those moves. Okay? Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. So this is also, you're not being passive here. You're being proactive here too. So it's kind of I know this is part of that, rest a little bit, take a little bit of break here, chill a bit. But then you've got this, not necessarily, just because you're chilling doesn't mean you're not doing anything. Doesn't mean that you're just being passive. You're still doing something, okay? You're just taking it, you're really you're doing this smart. Okay, ambitious plans. So there's something really very powerful transition for you, my Cancers, possibly for this week. Again, it's just kind of take it step by step. Don't jump ahead. Take it, like I said, take it step by step by step. Okay, let's see. Guardian angels. Now that I use the job as an example because it's an easy example, but this can even be with any of the relationships that I talk about. This could even be a romantic relationship. This could be something like, instead of just jumping in, take it slow, take it slow. It doesn't mean that you are not going after that or you're not having that happen. It's just, don't jump in. Just don't jump in. Take it a little bit slower than you normally do, my Cancers, or you've done in the past, okay? So take it slow, but keep moving. This is definitely you've got this. You just have to do it right, okay? So guardian angel, what do you have here for my Cancers? Okay, we're going to go with this one here. This one is reversed. 6 of emotion. So this is the 6 of cups. This is all about the emotional energy. A lot of this has to do with nostalgia. Some of this means you're going forward to go back, or you're going back to go forward. So 6 is the number of man. So you have a 446, 644. Number of man, it's the energies you put into something. Emotion is your water energy, Scorpio, and Pisces. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. So this has a lot of nostalgia energy, and it tells you not to see things with rose-colored glasses, not to look back. But it also says that, something from your past could be coming into your present. So that in itself is very interesting. You're going to have to let me know how that fits with this beginning. But it is all about your emotions. It is about fluid energy. So it is spiritual energy too. That's what the Six of Cups is all about. Okay, inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies. What do we have here? What do we have here for my Cancers? My pretty little cards here. Reversed again. I believe. How lovely. Believe in your abilities to accomplish great things. Move forward in the profound way needed for your future work. Interesting with that. Believe in your abilities to accomplish great things. Move forward in the profound way needed for your future work. Kind of feels like there's some changes coming, and you need to believe in yourself. So let's see, what crystal or energy for my Cancers? What do we have for my Cancers here? What do we have for my Cancers? Ah, and look at that couple there too. There's lots of possibilities for all of this. Reversed, Celestite. I love Celestite. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Pray, meditate, connect. Okay, so my Cancers, let me know what this means, how this all fits in. Interesting vibrations this week. Also, too, please like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. Literally, you keep me going, you keep me coming back, so please do that. As always, though, my Cancers, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.